Maybe I'll play one game, do the pack opening. And then play another.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we're underway. And that comes in for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On its way to the corner. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Hesung Kim. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Muncy makes the grab for the second out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
150,000 team affinity points.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that's the third out. Max Muncy at the dish.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Max.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
On and miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty.
Of course,
Next
it's
to hit,
Ohtani.
Colton Cowser. Two outs, bases empty. Swings through that one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Got it. Strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. That swings, deep drive, left field. Going back. One up, one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Heel in his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Got it. And there's two away. Here comes Max Muncy.
That
That's there for strike one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3. Bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ohtani back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's. You know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down. Now it's going to be Jordan Westberg, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Charge.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
If I pull this Ohtani, I'm locking him in.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gone.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field and base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Into center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off.
Now this one gets through. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. So bases all loaded up. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. 1-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 1-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Gone.
Drill to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-0. At the plate, Jordan Westburg. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
after
zone.
this game, I'll do my pack opening, and then we'll...
Swings and misses. That one ends the onslaught and the inning.
And then we'll do the second.
And we're back. And now, Andy Pajes. That one in triple digits.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike one.
It's 0-1.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
They get 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. In the air, right side.
This
Tatis
is the
after it.
Chloroform card, and I'm
No
going to
trouble
get the
here,
PFT
puts
with
it
it.
away for the out. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing at a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. So the lineup flips over.
I want
Down
to
to
hit a
third
homer with
baseman,
that
Max
Cowser.
Muncy, 1 for 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. A little bit. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Misses. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
And first offering is fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, center field. Carroll gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So man aboard, and down the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Good eye right there. He goes down looking. Bottom four, down the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't.
That's 500 feet. Oh, maybe not.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flips to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Runner takes off. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Passes and misses. It's a strikeout. Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, bases empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
So we won't be using the bullpen because I need a 500 PXP.
Andy Pajes. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 strikes.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 78. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. And now Craig Biggio. Up the middle. Bat shuffled it. Throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Smoke to right center, and this one's going
I love that bat flip.
Here. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 12-0. Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one missed.
1-1.
On the ground. Betts. They get the out on Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
down and missed, struck him out. That ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the top of the sixth. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, James Outman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's the third. And a couple of quick outs. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball one. Freeman at first, one gone. In the air to left center. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. So up next, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. They take the force out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first offering a fastball.
I don't know how he didn't
This
go
pitcher's done a
diamond.
good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for two.
Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
2 more innings, then we'll do my
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Luis Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get
Freeman to second for one. And they turn to double play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A little up front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-0. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. On the ground right side. Finds his way through, base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now, Rhys Hoskins. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Cut on and missed, and it's. And we're back. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Out now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1 strike.
Yeah, this is for 150,000 X. I mean, team will turn any point.
Struck him out for the 3rd time today. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman. Garcia back to work. In the air, left field. Muncy hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pulls it in for the out. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Tap guys like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's
Pack opening at the end of the
14-0.
spring.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now, swing and a miss, and that is strike one. To the right side, gets it to first, inning over on the ground. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. And his first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. And 1-1. They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 14.
Yeah, I killed him. Ooh. See, we get a voucher. Okay. And then that. I'll tell you guys how many. I'm gonna do one more game before I open them. So we got 32 show packs, 4 balls of gold, 2 headliners, and a fucking egg pack, which I don't care about. But we're gonna do one more game and then.
Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I won't big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
We'll do our pack opening to end the stream.
Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Comes up empty.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Tapped softly on the ground. Westberg. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Jackson Merrill, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Up in middle. And a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple soft liner into center.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now Machado up here. And takes low for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch.
Milkman. What the?
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's got a chance. Puts it away for the out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Ripped to short. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado makes the grab. Top of the second, leading off, Luis Arias. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one to first, fair ball.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kowser makes the grab, one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes outside.
One ball, no strike.
Damn, I was striking plenty out when I was up
to
straight.
center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base.
Makes the grab, and there's two out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Gavin Sheets in the box now. Take strike one.
0-2.
Strike three. Got him swinging. That's bottom half of inning number 2. Now Freeman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Freeman, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. This is Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
0-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. In the air, left field, down the line. That gets down for a hit. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, baby.
Switching to shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ball one on the pitch inside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts out and misses. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And there's a foul ball. Big Red picks up the K. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. May gets him quickly and quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Lifted in the air down the left side. Sheets makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal
I only got
the next pitch.
1 freaking hit.
That is the inning. And we're back. Here comes Manny Machado. And a strike. That time, and it's strike 2.
No ball.
Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. To third.
That's back to
Muncy. There's one. Can't hang on. Some shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double.
Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Cronenworth, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Hoskins. Foul ball there. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now it's Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Merrill settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are two outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there. And that is way gone.
It's stuck on the roof.
That'll fire up the dugout. And we're all square. It's 1-1. And here is Corbin Carroll. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And 1-2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one almost got him. Cut and miss. Curveball struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Iglesias stands in now and watches strike one. Outside with a breaking ball. One out, bases empty, stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Merrill in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Left field. Cowser snags it, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jordan Westburg. Pavetta back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt. You can feel the extra tension on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, he can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
One down. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back, and that one is out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hit hard, base hit. That ships over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hoskins at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-2. And Manny gets a piece. And there's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All right, stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. That one hit to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab.
I'm getting the PXP.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Max Muncy. Both 2 in this one. The other way, and he beats the shift, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That's out to center field. Merrill under it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel.
He takes it himself to the bag, and top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And strike 2. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. And a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
0-2.
That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle since that.
And there's one away. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Right through there for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Towards first. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The throw to second, double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. And they get Biggio for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing at 2.
0-2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Colton Cowser will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I don't think I got the 500 with him, but
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through it for the... Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I need the PXP to get this other color storm card.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. The rise. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Tatis runs. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
We are tied.
And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Carroll swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tied at 4. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. And
I gotta burn my clothes in since we got the lead.
grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4. Robert Suarez into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late swing, foul to the left. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings through that one. It's back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but
Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit.
Oh no.
waste no time there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's the ball low.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. Hader is just one strike away.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps.
Okay, now we can do my pack opening and then call it a night.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the
Okay, we got 2 more bones of golds and then that. we buy one more pack and then we'll open them. So we got 34 standard packs, 6 ballin' as a gold, 2 headliners, and 1 egg hunt. I guess I buy another pack so we can have an even 35. Okay, ooh, we got pack 14. And pack 8. So pack 6 is Kerry Wood. We already have him, so... Okay, so 6 ballins of gold, so we get golds for sure. And I think yes we do. Ooh, double gold. What the fuck? So now we're gonna have 36 standard pack. Quits boobage. Make it 37. Goldie, we already have him. Harrison Baker, damn. Okay, let's make it 38 standard pack. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully I get a diamond. Damn. Come on, we need a diamond. The quick flip didn't work. Yeah, my pack left is garbage. First gold. It's belly. Ooh, I don't have him. Okay, good. So we're literally going to have 40 packs. Damn, this. If there's a diamond, it will be in the last spot. Oh, there it is. Center fielder. Oh. Goes for 7,500. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want the moonshot. I completed the program, so. I mean, I completed the program, not the collection. What the fuck am I? Yeah, it's power shit. But that was a good pull. I want to open one more headliner, so I gotta sell something. One of our dupes. Okay, 73, and we need to get to 7,500. Okay, let's do it. We're not done with the pack opening quite yet. I want this Chris Taylor. He's going for 16K, but... However, let's continue. A gold, and we already have them. So we're going to only have one diamond. I will not be quick flipping anymore. See you guys tomorrow with some Death Stranding. Peace.